All right, let's watch this second Kirby Air Riders direct. My volume is fine real quick. Let me double check that real quick. I don't want fucked up volume for this somehow. Do I have fucked up volume? Just let me double check. Let me double check. I guess this is technically the debut of my new normal PNG tuber, technically, right here, which is fine. That's fine. Okay, yeah, we're good. What is Oh shit, I need to check my normal volume. Oh fuck. You know what? I'll just have to hope that it's at 70 and that I don't get double audio. All right, here we go. There we go. Okay. I'm fucking with the volume. It's like an hour long, right? Jesus Christ. What could they even show off that's gonna make it an hour long? He even made a joke about it.
前回に引き続きカービィのエアライダーのご紹介です。ボリューム多すぎで2回に分けてしまいました。前回はゲームの概要、マシン操作、エアライド、シティトライアル、スタジアムなどを紹介しました。
Yeah.
すでに盛りだくさんで、もう大体紹介しちゃったんじゃないの?
It's gonna be totally opposite of the first game where this one's gonna be fucking packed with content.
だけど出がらしにならないようテンポよくお伝えしていきたいと思います。ところで前回の配信で寄せられた感想の中にウェライドはないのというの
Yeah.
ウェライドは前作にあった
Is Top Right gonna be in or is it replaced with something else?
よろし画面で遊ぶ
Because there's that little toy we keep seeing.
作るのが結構大事だし他の要素も多いのでなしでも許してくれるよね許されるとは思いましたが
There it is, baby. Top Right, baby. It's back. The best mode in the game ever.
上から見たからウェライドとにかくプレイしてみましょう
I love Top. It's the best mode in the game. Not real.
マシンライダーセレクトも紹介していきますこういう風にマシンとライダーを個別に選ぶことができるんですね
Kirby. The fucking announcer voice is really funny. Yo, put Escargoon in the game. That'd be funny. Look at Knuckle Joe. Jesus Christ, you see that? Was that an anime reference? No, Knuckle Joe in the anime, in that one episode, he's got like purple skin for whatever reason.
ライダーやマシンとかはランダム切り替えも、個別に選ぶこともできますではこれでいってみましょう上から見てるんですねスターティンググリッ
Well, we don't need to. Do we really need a whole top ride segment?
この一番下にいるカービィがマイキャ
The
ラ
very
です
bottom of the screen.
ルールは一緒です
Let me turn this up a little bit more in OBS. Just a smidge. Just a smidge.
いろいろなチャージによるドリフト、そういうものも基本的に変わらないです新能力のフラッシュです
On OBS, it looks choppy, but that's probably just to save, you know.
こう気持ちよく
I know that's normal.
フリッピングポイントを狙いながら進行するというのがいいですね
I know top right is so insignificant, but you really do need, I don't know, it's a fun like change of pace. And is this literally the first one from the first game? Is that literally like the map? Plus the spinny things maybe? I like that you can zoom in now if you're playing 1P. Or I guess, you know, they really are... They really do gotta think that most people are gonna be playing this shit online. I'm kind of 50-50 on if we're gonna get like a weird like stress test after this. There might already exist. I don't know. I just woke up. I know. I wake up at 11 a.m. I'm a freak.
前回と今回の特に大きい違いは内部的にはエアライドと同じシステムでできているということです。つまり簡単に言えば
Any of the air ride machines. That was the thing you couldn't do in the first one.
前作はスティックを倒した方向に進むフリースターと 左右で向きを変えるハンドルスターというだけでした。
That was kind of the gimmick.
今回はその選択はオプション的に選べるようにして全マシンとライダーが使えるようになります。
Interesting, but is that really gonna help with like what's the flying one really gonna help you with here? I guess it could still help you.
最初に多少手こずってもハンドル操作に慣れてしまうのがおすすめですがご自由に。
I was always a fan of the just the 360-degree control.
本作エアライドのコースをモチーフにしています。
Nice. Force Collection. Flower. I wouldn't have mind if a new mode replaced this, but I do think we're gonna get a story mode. We gotta be getting a story mode, right? Because that evil, fucked up Shadow DDD. Neat. Oh, we haven't seen that course. We probably have in things that I'm just not remembering. This game comes out in like less than a month. A few days of like in 17 days. Like 2 weeks, essentially. This game comes out in like 2 weeks, basically. Pin the ball! Mario, pin the ball! So that's good. I pre-ordered it. Also wider this time around. I thought that was like a fucking boss because the crazy evil wheelie. Use their own screen and yeah, them individually during races. I'm so glad like Sakurai actually understands that people want to play online video game. You know, people always complained about Smash Online. I would almost never get a match I didn't like. I would almost always get a match that had really good connection and in the same rules. Maybe once in a while, if depending on like the time of day, I'd get fucked up rules. Playing on one screen might be more manageable even being zoomed out now. 8 players can be in a single race, but I recommend around 4. That's fucked. So you're free to do as you please. Thank you for the option, man. I think an option, even if most people won't do it, is like fine. Except for this, because there will be a lot of you know. I don't know who really has like that many friends that are willing to game with them at one time though. That's not like a server event. There's Gooey, my man. Let me see fucking. I want to see more characters. I also want to see what the fucking hat, like costume, like button we keep seeing does. Yeah, I was not waking up at 6 a.m. for this shit. If you thought I was waking up... I'm after the last, like, normal direct. I'm never waking up early for one of these ever again. That's why E3 directs are always good, because those were at, like, 10 a.m., so I didn't have to wake up that early. What the fuck? Oh, that's pretty good. I like that one. Like kind of diorama style effect on the screen as well. What do you mean a diorama? Oh. That changes the colors? Top right can be on... Yeah, I would imagine. Do we get any new modes besides a story mode, I would presume? I mean, because Air Ride actually also looks like it's going to be... Oh, that's Waddle Doo, new character. That was new character. That was Waddle Doo. I haven't really been paying attention too much, but there was Waddle Doo. There he is. My man Doo. Yup. Yeah, I don't know why we wouldn't be able to do that. I wonder how a GameCube controller will fare. I got that game. Yeah. I literally have that. Yup. I might use that. 2-player split screen. You can choose whether the screen is bit. Oh, that's really nice. I don't know which is better. 3 game modes of Kirby Air Riders. Erador. What is the other one? How do you say it? I like this music. Is it story? It's called. Oh my fucking god! Don't tell me it's. Then set off on a journey. Oh, okay, it's more like classic mode. I thought it was about to be a fucking Mario Kart World free roam bit, which would be cool with Kirby's World, but okay, no, this is good. Now I'm thinking there's not going to be a story mode if this exists. Take down fling. There's Pack, that weirdest Kirby enemy of all time.
アクシデントに突っ込んだり休憩所でパワーアップしたり
Nice. That's classic fucking Kirby. Look at. Oh, look, we got the Star Allies Hills, though. Did you see that? We have the Star Allies Hills. I would wonder how much input Hal had on how the game should look. Well, there's Wispy Woods. Let Wispy Woods be playable, man. That'd be funny as fuck. Oh, cross something mysterious. There he is. I'll share more about how the journey begins later. Okay. Route characters. Magman. That dude's from Kirby 64. Wasn't he the boss? Align? Yo, Align! That's fucking... Oh, Sakurai's... Tortilding. Okay, nice. Twister. Nice. We got a little bit of Forgotten Land representation. I hope we get a Forgotten Land character. King Golem. You're in another dimension, man. Computer virus. That's a crazy pull. Which allows you to play with others around the world. You want to make a license. This is how others will see you online. Kirby has a driver's license confirmed canon. Cosmic Chef Kawasaki. That's cool. Yes. Nice. Update a global wind power GWP. They love that shit. Sakurai loves his like online meet up with friends in the paddock. Ooh, hub. Yes. Let there be cool stuff to do in there where we could just chill out. Let me see the paddock. Oh fuck yes. That's good. This is so close to like an actual... This is so close to just having an actual like 3D multiplayer Kirby platformer. I hope that becomes real soon. King DDD, I love my King DDD. Look at that fucking bandana D model. Sakurai kind of cooked with that one. I like the big long bandana strands. They've been doing that for a while though. That was his smash taunt. We already am in Discord. We have Discord, brother. You're selecting your machine and rider ahead of time. Gooey. When Gooey jumps, does he become dark matter? Or in the paddock? Yeah, Dark Meta Knight's a skin, so we're not gonna get Dark Meta Knight's a playable character. Neither is Galactonite's skin too from Smash, so sad. Morpho Knight is possible though. What the fuck? Wait, is that the Dream Buffet cake? Changing topics, here are some more copy abilities. A very good transition, Sakurai. Masterful Gambit. By boost charging, nice. Cloak yourself in freezing. It's weird freeze and ice were a separate thing for a long time. Sleep. Yup. Weird how we have fighter, but then we still have drill. That's not been in a game. That's a new one. Woo! Oh, I guess technically that's not true. Forgotten Land. Nice. Missile. Do not look up the missile enemy in Kirby 64. Skill of your players will be matched. Online is your class, yeah. Yeah. A number of license called Global Wind Power. Global Wind Power. Yeah, I get it.
30万と表示されていたら30万人より上。ただしこれは世界戦闘力ではありません。勝率や強さではなく、単に勝利した数をもとに計上していくものです。遊べば遊ぶほど確実に高くなっていくもので、クラスとは関係ありません。で、クラスというと C とか A とかランクがあるものが一般的ですが、本作エアライダーでは色になっています。
Sorry, I'm feeling my teeth because my teeth are so fucked up, chat. I probably need braces, but I'm gonna be real. I don't want to. I'm scared of having adult braces. Doesn't mean you're more important. If you do raise your power cloud, you might notice the change of city trial are more likely to occur. You mind that Air Ride, Topper, and City Trial all have their own respective classes. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. But most of the time, people are gonna be playing with their friends, so it doesn't really matter too much. Airtopia Ruins, nice. I appreciate this original stuff, but I do like when areas in like a kart racer or something are based off of a place in game. Like this could have been another, oh, I guess. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, why can't we get like another dimension track, you know? That'd be kind of cool. But it's all right. I saw they showed this one off the other day. This one looks peem. I'm guessing this is where that guy is from. The evil fucked up. That better not just be possessed deity. I really don't want it to be. I'd like it to be a totally unique character. Dun, 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 dun. Well, there's Marx's theme. Marx is in this fucking game. They don't have a name for this stage, bro? Like, is it spoilers of some kind for that mode? Oh, is we inside Nova? Bro! Was that inside a galactic Nova? Because that would be so fucking cool. That inside a fucking Nova? What? Would you just spoil? Oh, we have remakes of those songs. Air quests from previous games are also coming back. Nice. Hopefully improved. Courses from previous game. Air Rider collection. I already know all these things. Fantasy Meadows. I guess that's cool. I mean, that's a lot of, you know. Then we get, that's more tracks. Celestial Valley. This is always the one I won on. Last time I played Air Ride, I actually won like at least one match against everyone back in Seattle. So I like the game now. Look at my man Gooey. There's no thoughts in that fucking thing. He has nothing going on. This one was bullshit. Now I kind of have some doubled up themes, but that's okay. These should be like how, remember in Brawl there was like melee stages as their own tab? That's what these should be in. I think that makes sense. Machine Passage. I haven't seen that video about like the eyeballs in original Air Ride, and like maybe there's a story with those, but I never looked at that. Where's the Galax one? The one that goes... I like that one. There it is. Nebula Belt. I love this one. I love the music. All 9 courses are coming back. Plus there are new courses in this game. 18 courses. Ooh, that's nice. Just considering there's also stadiums in Skya. Average cruising speed is fast in the previous game and the gameplay is different. So the return courses won't match the finish times you might have gotten before. But you can still enjoy them as well as the returning music, that is. Graphics have also received an upgrade. Duh! Would have been a little too much. I'm sure nostalgia is also involved. It might have been a little jarring if things looked the same as the previous game. Right away, though. Yeah, you're gonna have to unlock them. That's alright. We should keep the requirements for unlocking courses pretty easy. Yeah, that's good. It's fun to unlock shit. Swap relay. I like this main theme a lot. It's like machines based. Oh, it's like, yeah, it's a relay. Neat! I think I should be able to look at the map. You really have to know the map for this, though. Very interesting. That allows, like, the course to be a bit more varied. I think it was like a baton that you could pass. City Trial. There's more information about City Trial. This mode just to power up. There are various items you could use. Yeah, some new ones as well. I want to see characters, man. This is King D Mind, or just Dark Mind in general. Actually, I don't know which one it is. I can't believe fucking Align is in this game as like an item character. That's crazy. I just played that game not too long ago. I can't tell if this is the King D Mind or if this is just the normal Dark Mind theme. Could you imagine if, like, Dark Mind was a playable... I would love some shit like that if, like, fucking Nightmare was a playable character. Nightmare would never be a playable character, but that'd be funny. Enemy Salesman. Put Enemy Salesman in this game. Jesus Christ. King Dedede, don't kill him! Don't do it! Oh my god. The Mega Can, you can change direction while you're using it. Aim, aim, fire. Do we have the Dragoon? Is the Dragoon back? You can't not have the Dragoon back, though, right? That is such... You put it in Smash Brothers. You gotta put it in this game. The Dragoon is so cool. Rare boxes. Even more items. Okay. Oh my god. Look who's fucking here, baby. Mr. Sandbag. Let me even find parts of... Like, yes, let me see that shit. Oh, baby, the Dragoon. Yeah. The Dragoon. This thing is fucking awesome. Remember when in Emissary, when he sliced the giant cannon in half with this? I'm hungry, man. I haven't eaten today. I got up and immediately started watching this. Oh, that's also a legendary machine? He's fucking dead. When it comes to their specialized parts. It'll be challenging to gather all the legendary machine parts. When the parts combine, they stay connected to each other. Ah. They won't scatter, they're easier to gather. That kind of rhymed. I'll explain next team battles. Ooh, I love, yeah, with a bigger player count, team battles will be fun. This is a good idea. 8 versus 8? That sounds pretty team. Show us other characters so you can... Could you imagine if there's not more characters? That's impossible. They showed us Waddle Doo.
最後に拾ったチームメンバーが登場します。チーム戦の場合、最後のスタジアムは必ず統一されます。スタジアムは8人までの入場ですから、10人以上で戦う場合、2つのスタジアムに分かれて総合得点で決着をつけます。
Team R. Choose between 4 stadiums as usual. This is like the best change they did. I hated the random bullshit.
全員同じ競技に入るなどの談合ができるので、ここは公平に。ところで、チーム戦とは関係ないのですが、スカイアには空中庭園とは別に
Have a garden in the
島が
sky.
遠くに開催することがあります。
Floating island off in the distance.
飛行マシンや
Maybe able to get there with the flying type machines and abilities. Is that my man Wispy up there? Let me see it. No, let me. Sky sightseeing. Bro's just gonna go on about his little map that he made. Not he made. Obviously, many other devs. But he's like the named guy, so he gets all the credit. Which is fucked up, in a way. Mysterious dimension. Bro, just call. Why can't this just be another dimension? That's all right. Sakurai showed that he's not gonna, spider nest. That's fucked. Yes. They're a bit out of the ordinary. Yes, my boy. There he is. Because, of course, why he's got such a unique mechanic. He pulled along. Holy shit. Lo, yes, lo, and la.
クイックスピンをすると2人の前後入れ替えられます。性能の差はなし。放射時も仲良し。
Oh, they haven't been seen in years. Doroch! He looks fucking cool, awesome in Sakurai style. And then vanish in a flash. Oh, that's neat. He looks cool in Sakurai style. That's really fucking cool. These will be the last ones we'll show you. Rocky is... Oh, those won't be. Rocky, nice. Rick, my man. Nice. I put in my head the idea of the stupid buzzard from Revenge of Meta Knight. Fucking Scarfy? That's actually quite interesting. Yep, of course he's here. Look at his big stupid shoes. Yeah. Normal Waddle Dee. There's a difference. They're different. I miss when Bandanity was a little more red. Transform Star. Peculiar machine. I'm okay with Marks being here when you have everybody else here. Robobot music. Do. If you combine them together. Transform. What the fuck? The shift between its two modes, star form and bike form. Oh, that looks fucking sick. Sakurai loves his big, complicated machines. No Zan Bartizan. I know Ryan Rivety's gonna be very upset. I thought Highness would have been really funny, but hey, we got Rick, we got Doroch, and we got Taranza. I don't know, like what can I can't complain. Is second to none. Okay. Hop Star. Some sheet timing quick spins useful for hopping over enemies in terrain. Interesting. Jet Star. The ground, launch skyward, and take off like a bullet. Oh, this is my favorite. I want this shit in real life. I always imagine DDD writing that one in like a new show. Bull tank. Without worrying about damage, okay? voices.
前作からそうでしたが、今
Don't
回も
actually
ライダー
talk.
自身は喋りません。まあ、
Such as mushrooms and unknown life forms.
マシン主体のゲームであれこれ
It's gonna get noisy if the riders all started shouting. When a machine is destroyed, though, they make sounds like similar to a whale. After all, the machines have personality. Oh, that's fucked up. They're alive. I guess the warp star's always been alive.
Launch! 3, 2, 1, start! Wheelie Scooter!
Wheelie Scooter. That's alright. He sounds very Smash Brothers 1. There are two different voices for stage, so choose what you prefer. Ah. A female and a male, okay. Kirby.
女性声優は大本真紀子さん。
Wait a
こ
minute.
ちらもカービーゆかりの声優さんですね。
Are they?
ゲームを彩ってくれます。そしてコピ
Are
ー
they Tiff and...
コ
No.
ピー能力の読み上
They're
げ
not
は
Tiff and
カー
Top.
ビー自身が喋ると変なので今までなかったのですが、アナウンスならいいアクセントになります。
No Adeline. Oh, I just realized no Adeline. I think Sakurai doesn't like humans in Kirby. That's upsetting. They, though they didn't say they didn't show them all, I don't think. So who knows? That makes sense. Adeline isn't here. Not, I mean, I don't like it, but I think, because I don't think he has a disdain for Adeline necessarily, but I think in his vision of Kirby, humans aren't there. So I think having a human character is weird to him. Maybe. I can't presume. I mean, he obviously doesn't likes modern Kirby now. So, yeah. Yep. It boosts among other ways. Aim for the best time in a single lap. Treasure. It goes based on your fastest time. This is called best run. I love the stupid little scooter. I would love a wheelie scooter in real life. If I could have that shit in real life, I'd do it. Of course, one big wheel isn't very... I don't know how that would work. I mean, there's unicycles. I don't know, so... I don't know how you turn. In real life. I'm trying to think of the statistics of it. I guess it wouldn't be bad if it on one wheel, but you just, I don't know how you'd turn. The global records. So I think you think of a time tag as a battle against yourself. That's fine. I mean, people can put that shit on a website. Has a free roam node. Perfect. Doesn't have a time limit. You could really ride around Skya. Yep. That shit's good. Really swap between them. See, this is the stuff I like to do because then I just jump off and I just run around. You can choose a machine and have it delivered to you. Is it the phone? Oh, I thought he was gonna pull out the gay little phone from Amazing Mirror 64. Called Flight Warp Star. This flight can be pushed to the max. Exhilarating to fly around the sky. Oh, neat. So just like basically a dev star in a way. Plus you can leave a contrail by using the special button. You can draw contrails in the sky. That's fun. But you can't see them while playing solo. Select photo mode from the pause menu. Nice. Also available in other modes. I love a photo mode, though I didn't use it much in Bonanza. Weirdly.
そのドライブモードではイベントが発
Let's
生
see
し
some
ません
other
が
ones you might
ここで
experience
い
in
く
the
つか
city
シ
trial.
ティトライアルのイベントをご紹介しておきます
Muffin's gonna be upset there was no Adeline. Beware of fakes. Okay, so I don't know how you can tell. That's an amazing mirror. That's a Squeak Squad chest. Grand wheelies roaring the road. Reward rings. Fucking Sonic Cross Worlds. Look at my man Rick. Fat bitch. I wonder what his special is. Gordos are falling. We already saw this one. We know we could be Waddle Doo. Everyone's riding UFOs. That's crazy. UFO has not been seen in a while. A wild legendary machine appeared. A wild? What is this, fucking Pokemon? You gotta go beat the shit out of it? The battleship Halberd's on the attack. Halberd. That's cool. Although a Mount Dedede stage, that would have been neat. But that's alright. Can you get... I guess if you have a high flying one, you can get up there. It looks like fucking Revenge of Meta Knight. There's a mode for stadiums where you can choose the stadiums you want to play. Yeah, if you just want to play stadium, that makes sense. Did they say they won't... So, maybe we didn't see every playable character. Who knows? Maybe there is... Maybe Adeline is in the game. We just don't know. Active stadiums. New stadiums you don't want to play. Okay, that's good. If there's one that's fucking bullshit. What else could they possibly show? It's only been like half... It's only been half an hour. Oh, Nate. Stadium collection. I guess they just kind of... They do drag it out a little bit, showing all these. Control the area. That's a neat one. It's almost kind of like a... Fucking Mark. I do love when they give Marks those big, stupid, goofy-ass shoes. I think that's fun. Big battle. Grow huge into your best to dominate. They got pills. Bro, Kirby's so red-pilled. Yeah, they didn't even show Waddle Doo, did they? Did they? A Waddle Doo was shown last time. What am I fucking talking about? I'm an insane person. I forgot. Because no one who's playing as fucking Waddle Doo. Racing around a closed circuit. Navigate the Rhine Grails and take the lead. Beam Gauntlet. This one looks fun. Just random bullshit go. No Elflin or anything, either. Versus boss. Okay. What do we got? There was a stadium called Versus King DDD. There were some tough fights with King Dedede who rode a bike. Yeah. Retire. An opponent exclusive to boss battles. We've made a rather cool looking machine that can transform. Robo Dedede! Oh, fuck yes. Another robotic Dedede. Put it on the list. I think Dedede makes these motherfuckers himself. I like how it's almost grayed out like original palette a little bit. That's fun though. I like that. Join up together to fight a boss. Fight the boss. It's the only boss? That would make sense. It would have been cool if we can get like Dynablade or something as a boss. By aiming your camera. Nice. Very cool. Evil fucked up bro. What is this, like the fourth or fifth robot Dedede?
同じ形式で2通りから選ぶことができます。
Control method.
ポーズメニューからも変えられます
Change the
ので
control style from the
ご
pause menu.
ボスの位置
I'll
は
have to see which, I'll have to
ロックオン
test out which is
していた方が
best for
分かり
me.
やすいですが、周囲
When
の
you're
相手
locked
を
on,
拾う
yep.
時には一時ロックオンを解除した方が拾いやすいです。
I was worried Torrenta wasn't gonna get in because he is kind of like some people say you might think he's lame.
私はそうしてますね。R スティックの押し込みでロックオンのオン
Don't forget that.
を覚
Okay.
えておいてください。なおメカデデデだけ
The Roby isn't the. Oh, yes! Nightmare!
ているという噂です。誰でしょうね。
That. No. No, that couldn't be zero, could it? No! No, that couldn't be no, that couldn't possibly be 0-2. That once I gotta go back. 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 I gotta go.
今回も噂です。誰でしょうね。
Oh, it's 0-2. Oh my
誰
god.
でしょうね。
It's 0-2. No fucking way. No fucking way. Look, it's 0-2. Oh my god. It's 0-2.
クリアチェッカー今回もあります。ゲーム内で何らかのお題を果たすと
Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking come, brother. 0-2, brother.
ある程度の目的意識を持って遊ぶ
Checklist is cool. This is cool. The best checklist they ever had was in Melee, and then they never really did it like that again in Smash Bros. At least.
そのクリアを目指すとかもちろんご褒美もあります。どんどんめくっていきましょう。なおエアライド、ウェライド、シティトライアル、ロードトリップ、オンラインの5つのシートがあります。
Alright.
何か裏に絵があるような
Oh, that's like a 2D
オ
illustration.
ンラインのシートは遊びたく
Don't
ない
have to
人は
complete
集まらな
that,
くても良い
that if they don't want to.
マシンやライダーは
Make sure there
オン
aren't
ライン
any
でしか
riders
見
or
られない
machines
ようなものは
locked behind the
ありま
online
せん
tab.
の
Okay,
で
good.
ご
That's
安心を
smart.
開いて
Look,
いない
I'm
ボス
gonna
を
block to
ついて
try the
直
objective.
接お題にチャレンジできるように
Everything
な
will
りま
already
した。
be set up.
クリア条件を
Look, hey, look how he's got realistic fur.
ゲームに目的が欲しくなった時、クリアチェッカーを使ってみてください。クリア条件が難しい場合、
To complete an
自由に
objective,
ルールをいじって
there's just the rules to befit you.
まっとうに挑むのもいいです
Challenging
が
them directly is
ちょ
also
っとし
good.
たズルも OK です。それも遊び手の工
It's a
夫か
stroke
な
of player genius. Specials. Golden Waddle DBM, Golden oh my god, that's actually really fucking good to differentiate them. Yeah, Mock Dark Matter, yep. Fly up in the air and crash down a mighty and explode. Knuckle Rush, we saw that one. Rip Roaring Rick, copy machine switch to a full speed dash on foot, holy shit. Look at him go! I thought he was gonna turn to stone. True marks for reveal your true nature and jinx any rivals you touch. That's the coolest one, yeah, I can't deny that. You get the same rider, you can get the same rider multiple times. At first time you unlock a rider, you'll start getting their different color options. Nice. He also obtains the same machine multiple times. But to do with the same machine well. Ooh, just like differences. You can decorate it. Ooh. We call this my machine. Nice. Cool. More customization. I like in Mario Kart World. I like that there's no wheel and drive. I like that it's like you choose a cart because like choosing shit I didn't really give a fuck. But the decoration, the customization of its like decals. This is what I'm talking about. Bum ba dum bum. Bum ba dum. That's fucking dumb. That swap machine looks really fucking cool. I like the fishing pole. Big the cat would love that one. Oh, the arcade. Ah, that's cute. I almost got the I've got the one with DDD, but the blind box had that as an option. There are patterns, decals, And accessories.
エ
Neat.
フェクト
And effects.
といった要素で
Ooh.
いろんな飾り付けができます。
Hell yeah, I will be.
柄モデカールも大きさや角度を組み替えつつ
Different
設定する
angles.
ことができます。個性あふれる俺マシンを
That was
作
a
ってくだ
fucking
さい。
girly pop ass wheelie rider. Corn.
そして少し変わった要
There's
素
something
で
else
すが
that's part of my machine, the online called Machine Market. You can just buy shit. I'm glad I could buy shit as well as not just having to unlock it. If that's a good use for coins.
これは誰かがデザインしたマシ
You
ン
can
を
get machines that are
マシンごと
that
変える
other
もの
players designed. Okay.
相場があって
Company market. The more machine sells, the more expensive. Is there a fucking online market? Do I get this money?
誰かがデザインしたということは出品も
And
できる
also
という
your
ことになり
own.
ますね。
Bro, I'm gonna make so much digital Kirby currency on the online machine market.
これは出品してもマシンがなくなりません。反面売れてもお金が儲かるわけではあ
Oh,
りませんが、値段の変動は面白いで
see
す
the
ね。
price fluctuate.
マ
Headwear.
シンを飾り付けられるのだから、
But I want to decorate my riders too.
おしゃれしたい。
I want to look
そ
stylish.
んな願いにお応え
Those
して
requests.
ライダーの帽子も
Oh, the
用意しました
apple. Oh, fuck. That was the apple juice song. Red cap. Crown. That should be the master crown. It would have been fucked up. It would have been really funny. Silk hat. Yeah, this motherfucker would wear that. Bald ass. Ribbon. Ungori. Onigiri. Oh, that's the food. Man, I get that shit off your head. Bro, looks so baller. Bullhorns. Floral pin. Top knot.
これまた同
Can
じ
be
帽
worn
子が
by many riders. Yet
ドライバー
another
に
idea we
適用できる
insisted on
力技
adding.
なんとも強引な
Some of these might look like they are shoved in, but it's also part of the charm.
なおコピー能
Copy
力
get
の
a
帽子を被ると
size head.
そちら
Yeah,
が優先されます。
that makes
コ
sense.
ピー能力はすぐになくなっちゃい
Do
ます。
run out pretty quickly. Yeah.
ところでこ
By
れ
the
は
way, here's a
ゲー
useful
ム中
tip.
の要素ですが
You mash the special button, you can quickly discard your copy ability.
コピー能力
Okay.
をすぐに捨てられます。覚えておくと良いでしょう。ところで
Now you're probably wondering how to get decorated by a machine and headwear.
どうやってゲットするのでしょう。いわゆるお金になるのが
Essentially, the game's currency called miles. Alright.
ゲームで走っている
Keep
と
earning miles as
マイ
you're
ルが溜まり
playing.
ます走れば走るほ
The
ど
more you play, the more
儲かりま
miles
す
you'll earn.
放置プレイは効きません
But you need to be actively playing.
これは
Miles can be spent at the, look at that King Dedede. Look at him. He looks so jolly.
そのデコレーションパーツ
Purchase machines and machine decorations. Headwear.
ライセンスカードのデコレーションサウンドなどなど
Music and more.
いろんなものが売っ
A
て
lot
い
of
ます
stuff is
が
sold at this shop.
マシンの性
But
能を
rest assured
上げ
there
るような
isn't anything
も
here
のは
that improves a
ございませんの
machine's
で
performance.
ご安
Yeah,
心を
that makes sense. Obviously.
そしてもう一つマイルでは買えない
But you can't
吸
purchase
収
them
要
with
素があります
miles. Oh, is this the little figures finally?
グミです
They're called gummies. Fucking Kingdom Hearts.
マシンの形のグミがありますね
I would eat these in real
全種
life.
類のマシンがありますこれはオンライン
When playing
で対戦
online
して
for a rival you
誰
beat,
か
in
に
other words, the place higher, you'll get
順位
one
が
gummy
上
for
回
their
ると
machine.
ライバルが乗っていたマシンのグミを一つずつもらえますゴールすると
When you cross the finish line, you'll see the gummies popping out in lower placed opponents. That's a weird looking. That's the hop one.
人のために一人用でも少しずつもらえることになっています
No, no, like playing solo. Okay.
で手に入
You
れた
can't
グミ
eat the
は
gummies, but you
食べ
can
られ
play
は
with
しま
them.
せんがもてあそぶことができます
He loves his stupid little
紙っぽい
collectibles.
カーソルがありましてグミを発射したり
Fire the gummies.
吸い寄せたり
Draw them towards you.
ソードで掘ったり
Dig through them with the sword copy
プラスボタン
ability.
を押すとグミを眺め
You
る
can
ことがで
observe
き
the
ます
gummies. Fuck, that looks so yummy.
普段意識していなくて良い
Pay
要素です
attention, but I
が
hope you become a gum millionaire.
目指してください
I don't need to see every gummy. Oh, I can, but I do want to hear this Kirby Dream Land 3 music. Bum-ba-ba-da-bum-bum. Bum-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Bum-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. This is Sand Canyon, I want to say. It was also in Kirby 64, but this is specifically... Well, no, this... fuck is that? Garage. They're showing shit off that we don't even know yet. With machines, including your My Machines. The transferring one is fucking badass. The garage from the paddock. Yeah, okay. I thought so. The machines you've created. Music. Alright, here we go. Right away. Yeah. That guy looks like a Japanese Pee Wee Herman. The cover for the previous game. This game including the main theme. It sucks that Jun Ishikawa like retired. I don't know if he retired. He was working since the Kid Icarus Uprising. Fuck, man, I want a new Kid Icarus game. Or at least give me a port, brother. But we're never gonna get that while he's working on this. Because after this, you know they're gonna put his ass in the Smash Brothers mines again. I saw someone talking about, like, on Twitter, like, oh, I would love a Sakurai-made Mario game. It's like, okay, sure, you want Bowser to be just a fucking monster with no personality? Sure, man. Then again, I was shown wrong about him not liking modern Kirby characters, so who knows? Maybe he'd get it if it was a non-fighting game. Maybe he'd understand. That's from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. They just fucking ported Smash Brothers songs into this bitch. Then it really lets this motherfucker do whatever he wants. I'm gonna have to put so much new music in my Kirby section of my favorite video game music playlist. Nice, like that. Look at that Donkey Kong. People still don't like that Donkey Kong, but whatever. Main menu. Touch upon the main. Did your wife design it again? I want it to look like Melee. It's not gonna look like Melee. Yeah, okay. Surface of a desk. Looks pretty realistic. Nice, right? Play move to each game mode. Oh, that's what that little thing is for. Oh, that follows the cursor. That's what I've been using profile picture on the game. X. Don't say X, brother. God damn. Highlight the main modes. So the tabs are at the bottom right. Very important. Within the tabs that I will go over today, please take a look at them when you get the game. In less than a month. You'll find various modes. Movies. Why would you have to have movies? Unless those are snapshots. Rather important. Go back to the fucked up evil dark DDD. To see a tutorial. I get it. Smash Brothers ass looking tutorial. Mid-air controls. I'm good with the inverted plane. I'm too good on special. You also keep track of your personalized settings by giving names. Oh, right. Getting straightforward, yeah. Huh. You'll play the game with one hand. That's kind of fucked up to think about. I can play Kirby Air Ride while I'm gooning. It's kind of fun though. Features and options. Yep. Color filters, for example. Oh, that's wonderful. No matter what. What? Visual effects. With various countermeasures for the action on screen. For example, you can add a lot of stuff that you can help get a more grounded view. Gives the impression that the screen isn't shaking. You could change the camera's field of view. I probably won't be fucking with that too much.
なお一つ一つセ
Oh,
ッ
it
トする
changed the
のが
settings
面倒な方
individually.
はアクセシ
Oh,
ビリテ
okay.
ィの項目からセットで選ぶこ
Except
ともでき
visual.
ます。
Okay.
酔いにくいカメラは演出のない
Camera
カメ
with
ラ
a
な
little
の
movement
で
is less dynamic.
ゲームは面白くなくなってし
It
ま
might
う
make
か
the
もし
game
れ
a
ま
little
せんが
different.
それでも体質などによりますからね。
I like the
お好
FOV.
みでどうぞ。
We'll see though. I'll
な
fuck
お
with
ゲ
it, you
ーム
know.
中 R スティックでカ
You
メ
can
ラ
use
を
the
動
right
かし
stick
ま
to
す
move the
が
camera.
ガチャガチャと
But I
対
don't
応しない
recommend
ことを
moving
お
the
勧
stick
めし
too
ます。
much,
酔いやすくなりますの
or
で
it might bother you. What, like sickness?
カービーのエアライダーの
Yeah, these fucking
発売にな
like
ります。
it's $40, $50 amiibo.
のアミーボになりました。これスマブラカー
From
ビー
Smash
のアミー
Brothers,
ボで
and
す
here's
が
the current
エアライダーの
much
アミーボ
bigger.
は
Yeah, they like making amiibo bigger these days.
サイズが違いますね。こっちにバンダナワドルディも出して
Yes, he loves Bandana Waddle Dee now. We've won so hard.
そしてこのようにライダーを乗せ替えられてしまう。マグネットでがっちりです。
We've won so hard, Chad. He loves Bandana Waddle Dee
マシンとライダーの組み合わせがゲーム中に登場し、
as a
フィギュ
figure
アプレイヤ
player.
ーとして
Yup.
走りを学ばせることができます。ライダーが育ちます。マシンではないのですね。
Not the machine.
なおトップメニュ
It's
ーにい
almost
た
it's almost been an
セト
hour
モ
now.
カービーもアミーボ
And
に
he's not gotten back to the
切り
evil
替え
fucked
る
up
ことができ
DDD.
ます。
Oh, that's cute.
もちろんマシンとライダーは読み込んだセットにできます。
Cute.
しかしこんなに豪華な仕様
Make
だと
many of
あ
them.
んまり種類は
At least
作れ
make
ない
one of
だ
the
ろう
four, the
な
main four.
なんて
Or
思うところ
so yes, yes. See the DDD.
ある
What
の
the
で
fuck?
す
I thought. Okay, there's 5. Kirby and Warp Star. Yeah, we saw that one. Bandana Waddle Dee and Winged Star. Meta Knight and Shadow Star. King DDD and Tank Star. He looks so hard. Jikosaki and Hop Star. Yeah, that's it, right? Unless there's more. You're never gonna make a fucking Suzy amiibo.
本当に作るのこれは驚き
Shocking. Yeah, listen, man, I'm not buying any of these.
前作制作時には考えつかなかったですけれども、22年前か。
20 years
なお、タンクスタープッシュすると形態が変わる
when
の
you
ですが、
boost charge.
付け替えて
With the
楽しむ
amiibo,
こと
it'll
もできます
transform when you swap out
これ
its
が
parts.
設置形態
This is ground form.
こうして
Oh my fucking god, that thing's gonna be $100 goddamn dollars.
これが滑走形態
Changes to its gliding
そばで
form.
走るんですね
Like it's hovering above the ground. Oh, here we go.
そろそろ今回の映
We're
像
almost at the end of this
も終わりに近づい
presentation.
ていますが、序盤で
But I
も
want to touch on
紹
Road
介した
Trip, which was introduced earlier.
カービーもデ
King-
レデも
Waddle Dee Starman and Mother Islands can go on a
こぞって
trip.
旅を始めるのですが、なんで
But why?
ここで
Here's the opening movie, which shows the reason why everyone is embarking on a journey. If Dark Matter had something to do with this, that'd be fucking awesome, I think.
From out of the sky, air ride machines rained down like shooting stars. They were found in all shapes and sizes, but with no ability to move on their own. However, if someone touched them and shared their will, the engines sprang to life, and they were able to move with incredible speed.
Who makes the air ride
These
machines?
individuals were called riders. Soon, vehicle and rider pairs were a common sight, partnering up for everyday travel, as well as thrilling races.
I like that.
One day, some riders noticed their vehicles were acting strange.
So they're alive, like the
They were
Warp Star
looking
is.
Somewhere far away. If you wish to go there, let's go. But what awaits these riders and machines at the end of their journey? Toward the unknown.
Huh? So you're not gonna give us any word on evil fucked up DDD.
エアライドマシンってこんな感じで生まれていたの？発表ムービーでカービィがワープスターを叩いていましたよね。 昭和のテレビのような直し方だと言われました
Fix
が、
television back in the
あれ
day.
は壊れたも
Doing
のを
something
叩いて
to
直
fix
して
a
いる
broken
のでは
object.
なか、降り注いできたマシンを捕まえ、
And also
あたかも点火
clicking a
スパー
bike
クの
into
ように
gear.
バイクのキックのように
Channel the
意
if
志を
they
吹き
will
込ん
into
で
the
いたわけ
machine.
です。
What about normal warp star? I feel like normal warp star is sentient in a way. I feel like wouldn't it get
マ
jealous?
シンとライダーが一つになって繰り広げられるちょっと変わった旅路。誰もが主役です。
Everyone is a main character. The king, the knight, the chef, even the mushroom.
キノコも誰でも最終
Everyone can make it to the end of the journey. Inorganic life form Zora. It has a consciousness, but it can't move. And after an incredibly long time, Zora's wishes act as the foundation that sets fate into motion. So this thing's been on planet Popstar for like centuries. Closing. I was able to present a lot of things about Kirby Air Riders. It's a vast amount of content. I ended up doing this right after I finished filming my YouTube channel. But I think it took 10 times the amount of resources to make compared to Kirby Air Ride. This day and age, creating a game and bringing it life makes a surprising amount of effort. But I think it's reflected in the final product, so I hope you enjoy it. I believe the passion and support from fans was a big reason why the game was made. No Adeline, well, that's fine. I'm a little sad about that, but that's whatever. We got so many other things, I can't complain. That support the efforts great many people. I mean, this game's looking good as fuck. We're not planning any DLC, everything is here. Damn, no Adeline. Free update. Make this an ongoing series. I've thrown everything into this game for the start, so I hope you don't miss this opportunity. Yeah, I understand. Be implemented via a day one update. Sure, download the update if you're planning to buy the physical version. Hope you enjoy. See you later. It was kind of 50-50 on we were going to get like a stress test playtest. Yes, let me see it become alive and real. What, does dark matter infused with it? Fountain of Dreams? Yo! It's been a while since we've seen this bad boy actually fucking do anything. Nice Kirby's Adventure, you know, nice to get that kind of back. And then there's Nova. Holy shit, look at Nova. What the fuck, brother? I guess he's alive. That makes... He's like a giant... He's like an actual giant machine. An online demo event is on the way. Oh, baby. November 8th, 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Nice. Oh, nice. That's a lot of days. That's a lot of days we can get I can get my hands on that video game. So is that implying I mean, there was always a connection between Star Rod and the Galactic Nova because of the ancients created them. So does like the Star Rod capture the dreams and sends it up to the Nova? That's very interesting. Those are two Sakurai things, but hey, I'm okay. Like, I don't know. As long as he's like talking with Kumasaki on what's okay for the lore, then that's fine. All right, that was very good. That was very, very good. I'm excited to see that, and I will upload this shit right now.